Hello, universe! Hello, world! Hello, Philippines! Kumusta naman ang Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao? This is again your host, Marlene Craig of Kumusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas, ang bagong talk show ng bayan. Of course, hosting with me are my beautiful people, favorite people or persons no other than Miss Rina Tolentino. Wanna say hi, Rina?
Hello, hello! Kumusta bagong Pilipinas? And here you go, Rina Tolentino here! At kumusta ka bagong
At
Pilipinas?
syempre, hindi kompleto ang barkadahan dito sa Kamusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas kung wala ang ating debonair co-host, Dr. Conrad Pereras.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Thank you, MK and Rina, for having me once again. I always look forward to these Wednesday mornings to participate in your program, Kamusta Ka Bagong Pilipinas?
Ayan. Si Dr. Conrad Pereras, importante na sabihin natin kung sino siya kasi siya yung tatanungin natin sa topic natin today. So, siya po ay economist by training and marketer by profession and entrepreneur by choice and an advocate for life. At siya rin ang chairman at CEO ng Wellness Worldwide Organization. At siya rin ay teaching fellow ng Fellow of the Institute of Corporate Directors. Ayan, so siyempre naman si ating other beautiful, beautiful co-host na si Miss Rina ay OFW, former often ng Singapore.
Yes.
Yan. And of course, former co-host sa DCRJ.
Yeah, we've
Yes.
been together for like 8 years now, MK, kung tutuusin.
So, ako 15 years ako doon eh.
Oh,
So,
but you
8
started when
years.
you were 18 years old. So,
So I think when I just started, I made you co-host after 3 years. So baka kwan ka na, 12 years na tayo.
yes.
Oh my God!
Yes.
Yeah.
Ayan, yan ang mga co-host nyo ngayon. And I'm also, just to remind you, because yung topic natin is a little bit sensitive. So I just want to introduce that I also studied, or I'm a modern applied psychologist. I studied life coaching, cognitive behavior therapy, mindfulness, and yan, diploma in modern applied psychology. Kasi ang pag-uusapan po natin ay mas kaunting sensitive. Ang segment title po ay When Silence Hurts, Understanding Our Youth Depression and Suicide. Direct, nasaan yung ating kwan? Teleprompter.
Direct, na hinahanap namin direct. Yung payong lang ang nandito direct.
Okay, so we are yung understanding natin tungkol dun sa trending news ng anak ng aking kaibigan na si Kim Atienza. So alam naman natin, super trending. Kung buksan mo ang TikTok, andoon siya. Pag buksan mo ang Facebook, ang YouTube, everything sa social media is talking about her. And this is the daughter, Iman Atienza. Alright, so ayan, pag-usapan natin kaunti about her kasi nagkaroon tayo ng awareness, especially sa mga magulang o para sa lahat na rin na mga bata din. Okay, so saving our children's mental health is very, very important. So nagkaroon tayo ng awareness tungkol sa pangyayari yan. And then we would like, of course, to extend our deep sympathy and condolences to the bereaved family, especially to my friend Kim Atienza. All right. So, kaya today, sensitibo kaunti, pero kailan natin pag-usapan din kasi yung awareness na to ay pangkalahatan, lalo na sa mga magulang. All right? So, ayun. So, sana pag makapick up tayo, something to protect our children's mental health. All right, Rina?
Sabi nga nila, MK, this is something, in denial tayo that it exists, pero there is talaga. Na minsan, ano lang yan eh, drama lang yan. Ano lang yan, parang perspective lang. Pero, if you're going to look at it, it's really happening. And you can just imagine, as we speak kanina, MK, no, a lot of attempts is happening all throughout the year. So, I think 1 million and up for the Philippines itself. And there are even more. There is a corresponding number that was brought out, like around how many hundreds that was successful. So Emma known for her honest, definitely honest and raw na mga post, na mga contents. But her struggle was real. We have seen it. She has been talking about it all throughout her bloggings, her statements and contents. But as we were roared with her passing that she was found dead dun sa Los Angeles house nila, no? And then the authorities confirmed na she really did suicide. This only validates now that depression does really exist, and her openness to it about her battle with mental health really inspired us a lot. Even the followers, if I'm not mistaken, it's almost 1 million that follows her, and her loss is now a sparking and sparkling as we dig deeper to the conversation. But how do we understand really and respond to this kind of emotional pain? That is now the question. Do we really acknowledge it? Do we really support it? Do we really condemn it? Or how do we support it?
Yeah. Conrad, did you ever have
Well,
relatives or any experience with regards to
mm,
the
not
suicide?
of the recent past, but I must admit that I have not really been up to date as to what has been happening not only in the Philippines but around the world with respect to young people committing suicide for one reason or another. There must be a cause, and I am alarmed by the fact that they always point to the parents
Mm.
for the cause, and being a being a grandfather, a father with my own children, I'm alarmed that these happenings are not new. They have been in existence for quite a long time. And so many practitioners, professionals, doctors, they have addressed these issues. And yet, these statistics, as you just mentioned, Rina, have not been declining. No? As a matter of fact, they have been growing in proportion to our growing population. So my concern really is as it affects the nation,
Mm-mm.
the mental health of our own people and what is causing it.
Mhm.
This incident of
What
Iman,
happened to Iman?
yeah, is a rare example that bring to fore a major issue that we should address as a country.
Yeah, it's a big eye-opener again and awareness, di ba? Kasi ang importante sana maintindihan ng mga tao dyan, na mga viewers, excuse me, this tragedy remind us that suicide is not about weakness, ha? Hindi po weakness yan. It's about the pain that feels unbearable by that person and often invisible. Normal pa rin tayo. Minsan nakikita niyo ako, kakainom ko lang ng antidepressant din. You know? So, pero normal pa rin ako, di ba? Kasi we still smile. Pero silent nga yun eh.
There are a
It's
lot
Na,
the
of
elephant in the closet, as they say, ano, na we don't see it, but it's there.
yeah.
And we are physically fit. We are seen to be like perfect in form, in perspective. But during our alone time, being us with ourselves, I think that is when the problem arises. And that is the emotion that comes out.
Yun, we take it for granted. Gaya ni Iman, when I saw all her TikToks
Yeah,
and
she's
all
really
her Facebook blogs, parang she's so young,
so
alive,
bubbly and
vibrant,
Yeah.
bubbly. Parang nobody can believe that she really has the
She's a
depression.
bringer of sunshine. As
Yeah.
I have seen her videos, she brings sunshine, and she's really a likable person. And you can just imagine doon pala sa pinagdadaanan niya. feeling niya walang nagmamahal sa kanya.
So
Ako kasi
we'll
I treat people as normal human beings in my interactions
mm,
until something happens, no? So some people are, to me, normally abnormal. For example, I know this person to be behaving this way or that way. And when there is a change in her behavior towards me or
mm.
towards other people, I kind of describe that something abnormal.
Yeah.
And I know that each and every one of us, lahat tayo, may pinagdadaanan. We have our own stories. And we don't normally tell our story to the general public. We keep it uh, inside us. But it's only with normal, serious conversations that we are able to unravel, may lalabas yung dinaramdam natin, no? And I think this talk therapist that they talk about is something that has not been happening across the board.
Yeah. Alam nyo ba na 700 according to World Health Organization, approximately 700,000 people die by suicide each year. Yearly yan. Parang mas marami kaysa war, no? And
Mm.
millions more attempt suicide. So behind every number in a person who once felt unseen, unheard, and hopeless. So pag-usapan natin how it is.
I think it all starts with a very basic question of if someone doesn't know his purpose in life, so he's just floating and spreading himself or herself in the course of a day or a month or a week. Walang patutunguhan. And I think that is probably the beginning of why people think of this and that and they commit suicide or they commit certain acts that are not normal.
Yan. Pero the good news is you can be depressed or feeling even super depressed or even feeling to think of suicide. Preventable naman pala. You know, it's just a matter of awareness and the person by seeing a psychiatrist or a specialist or a psychologist. Same time, yung mga family should have awareness of what's happening.
Pero from my point of view, probably you can help me dish this out. Ano ba talaga yung sanhi nung problems na ito? What is the root cause of people committing suicide, people who are depressed, anxious, all these descriptions of mental illness? Saan nanggagaling yan?
Yan, pag-usapan natin yan. Pero first, i-describe natin. Ano ba, paano natin alam kung yung kapatid natin, kaibigan natin, even the person next to us,
Yes,
have this suicidal
tendencies.
depression or the
Oo.
tendencies na.
What is very obvious to me is when people always feel tired,
Uh-huh.
fatigue, exhaustion,
Yes.
that would be a very serious sign.
Mm-mm.
Kahit na wala siyang, like yesterday, I was just listening to my staff, said, I feel tired. And I casually said, bakit ano bang ginawa mo today? So for no reason, people feel tired. And why is that?
And I think the level
Parte
of
yan.
comfort kasi ang mga youth nowadays, they are not like us who were raised na talagang difficulty is part of life, challenges are part of life, and there is a very thick line pagdating sa perspective nila in terms of yung paano ba, hanggang saan ba yung paghihirap, where in fact, eto, pinagdaanan naman natin during our time. Pero sila, nahirapan sila sa assignment and all. So parang, is this really something that we are looking at as a sign na eto, are we bringing up or raising our kids aware that part of life is a difficulty, part of life ang sakripisyo, part of life ang pwedeng mahirapan ka sa school, that you will be disliked, na kahit papano, kung may pinagdadaanan ka na alam mo yun, yung wala kang makain kasi mahirap ngayong buhay. That's not the reason for us to give up. That's not the reason why we should prove the world that we're supposed to be, acknowledged. Our presence should be there, notice. Hindi yun yung basehan ng worth at hindi yun yung basehan ng buhay. And I think we owe it also to our children to educate them na kapagka may pagkakataon na mahirapan sila, that doesn't mean na eto yung value nila. Kung eto lang yung meron sila, hindi ito yung value nila.
But
Correct.
but in very simple terms ako, from home to work to the
Excuse me.
community, what is causing the stress is when you want something so badly and you cannot have it. You either feel depressed, stressed, anxious, all these descriptions of mental illnesses. No, there is something that you want that you cannot have,
Mm.
and since childhood we were trained that if you want something so badly, you have to work for it. The generation of today, they want instant gratification. They want to
Correct.
get it without even working for it. This may be an unfair accusation, but that is just what I
It's the
observe.
culture of the generation now, yung
Yes.
instant. Kaya instant noodles,
Yes.
instant boyfriend, online, instant. Lahat instant. Pero
Ay,
let's
sorry.
understand, sabi mo nga, bakit nangyayari. So, first, yung feeling kasi nila, di parang you feel so tired, parang you're drowning. Alam mo yung
Yes.
drowning pero walang tubig.
Yes.
Yung, you're breathing but you feel dead. Yung parang, wala na, ang hirap sa
Ang
puso.
narinig ko dati, natutulog kang napupuyat, kumakain kang nagugutom. That's a very symptomatic of the
Yeah.
current situation. No?
Saka yung mga depressed, they feel empty. Yung super
Yes.
depressed ay yung
Oh.
suicidal.
What about
They
those who
feel
are,
empty, you know,
yeah. What
and
about those
disconnected.
who feel isolated?
Mm.
Ayun, yung mga...
To me, isolation is that
One of the
sign of
worst.
depression or anxiety. To
Yeah.
me, isolation is what I need when I want to think, when I want to reflect.
Pero silipin natin according to psychiatrists, mga psychiatrists, sabi nila, suicidal depression is a state where a person feels trapped in emotional pain, believing that nothing will ever change, and that death might be the only escape. So it's not about wanting to die; it's about wanting the pain to stop.
Mhm.
Totoo yan. Kasi I've been through that. In one point of my life,
Tawa
nung
niya.
ako'y... Hindi naman ako iniwan. Ako yung nagpaiwan. Pinalayas ko.
Excuse.
Doon ko naramdaman na ganito palang feeling ng mga tao na may suicidal tendencies pag nagkaroon ng
Mhm.
problema na so depressive. Kasi kinakagat ko na yung kamay ko, walang
Wala ka pang
pakinggan,
nararamdaman?
kinukurot ko, walang... And hindi
Feelings?
ko maramdaman yung taste, na wala rin akong taste bud. And I didn't even like the food na favorites ko. And siyempre, nagugutom yung tiyan ko. So I had to fill it up pero my brain so gumagana yung brain ko at saka spirituality ko. So importante talaga yung knowledge and faith and spirituality pag you go through a depression. Yung brain ko, sabi niya, kaya mo yan, kaya mo yan. My daughter ka, you have to live for your daughter. So yung reason to
The
live.
rational in you, no?
Yeah, the
Mm.
rationality in me kasi meron yung emotional, rational, 'di ba? At tapos ito yung spirituality. So malakas yung aking rationality, tapos yung siguro sa knowledge ko and sa yung intelligent part of me. Nasabi, kasi my faith is very strong. So God says I believe that I should not kill myself. Yun, talagang that's the boundary I'll never cross. Takot ako mamatay. Pero parang yung feeling mo, kaya pala kahit saksakin mo sarili mo, kaya pala yung mga suicidal, kahit saksakin nila sarili, wala silang maramdaman. So I have a friend
Really?
also na who goes through bipolar depression. No, nakalimutan lang niyang uminom ng 3 days ng medicine niya. Imagine, nag-jump siya, hindi niya ginamp, nasa terrace lang siya, lakad lang siya ng lakad. Tapos, nahulog. 2 years siyang ni-rehabilitate. Pero normal na naman siya and still taking the medicine.
I know what you're talking about because I had a personal experience with a friend of mine whose daughter was cutting herself,
Di ba?
bleed herself to death. And it seems that the process of bleeding herself to death is already a way of
To feel
escaping.
something.
Yeah, to feel something.
Oh.
And the way to calm her down, to take something.
Is
No?
this something diversification? Like, we diversify the pain or we seek something as an outlet kasi
An
hindi natin
escape.
maalabas?
Yeah. Parang what is inside, when you're so depressed, it's like a bottle compressed, and you have to take off the cap for that steam
Yeah.
come out, no? Yun ang hinahanap ng tao eh.
Pero
So, I hear a lot of young people living on the 33rd floor, opening the
yeah, and
windows
jump.
and the doors, jumping out of
Kasi wala nga
there.
silang feeling.
Yeah.
Yung parang Superman, yung parang you want something. Parang kung parang super depressive na, suicidal ka na talaga, parang even to jump, parang just to end it. Kasi yung the feeling you cannot explain, pero yung empty na drowning na gusto mong tanggalin, it's drowning you. The pain is drowning you. You know?
Pero somebody told me that when people commit suicide, when they shoot themselves in the head,
Wala rin
it's
maramdaman.
just a moment. It's a moment of madness.
Yeah, kasi yun na nga yung hindi mo pag wala kang
I'm so
reason to live.
speechless now as I listen to what you are exchanging on the instances and possibilities. Parang, are they real? And yeah, they are happening. But to my mind, which is I cannot somehow relate, is paano kaya nila kinakaya? That is an alone battle.
Correct.
Mag-isa ka
Kung pwede lang
lang.
maibigay mo sa
Diba?
iba, di ba?
In fact, yun ang recourse when you cannot contain it anymore. For example, to be more specific, this famous Robin Williams comedian who makes
Si
the
Robin
world
Williams
laugh,
suffered that too.
deep inside, he's so unhappy, so sad. And the way to escape that is to end his life.
But the only pain that I had experienced wherein talagang I was really at that point also na yung knife is under my my pillow. That was really intense, pero what I did was I really regained na parang I have to be aware. Hindi na tama yung naiisip mo. Ay, umiwas ka. So what I did, even at the verge of my pain, was okay, you have to divert that emotion kasi the evil is under my pillow. Na any time of the day, I really would want to kill myself because of the pain na hindi ko deserve to. Hindi dapat to nangyayari. Pero bakit? After all what I have given, eto yung nangyari. So again, I always divert yung emotion, yung attention ko doon sa pain. Though it's never easy.
Yeah.
Babalik at babalik ka. Pero the one thing that I'm sure of dito sa discussion natin, Doc Conrad, MK, is that if you are feeling something like this and like Eman, if
Correct.
you are going through something na hindi mo maintindihan, hindi mo kaya, first, you seek attention and seek help from the people you love most. Second is try to be aware kung tama ba yung emotions mo o hindi. It's like what I did. Thirdly is that you have to embrace that kind of pain. And fourth is that always know that a lot of people in any facet of life, kahit ano man yan, hindi ka nag-iisa, marami ang dumaraan sa ganito.
So-
On your point number one, to seek help, call someone. My number is 0928 524
Yeah, but alam
You
mo,
call a friend or
but this
Yes.
is for a regular depression. Yung nangyari sa kaya hindi nangyari.
Yes.
Kasi your spirituality and your intelligence still working.
Yeah. Mine
Kasi-
was kasi triggered. Kasi parang
Ayun, na
oo,
trigger.
in my relationship kasi parang there was this certain thing that happened na feeling ko hindi ko deserve. And then I was trying to fix it. Pero eventually later on na-realize ko na okay, hindi ko deserve to. I was being a good person. And I think that is something na hindi ko matanggap na bakit ganun yung nangyari.
Nagka-self-blame ka.
Oh yeah.
Yan.
But how did you fix it?
Umabot ako sa point na hindi na ako natutulog. First. Second is that I was suicidal. Third is that I put the blame game sa sarili ko. And thirdly was, I really had to help myself kasi merong batang involved.
Yung di ba, your son.
Yeah.
Ayan.
So talagang kailangan mo ng
Reason
tulong,
to
'no?
live.
Yeah, that's the philosophical,
Yeah, ayun ang
theological.
reason ko para at saka
Mm.
ayaw kong mamatay.
Eh,
Pero yung
ayaw
feeling na
niyo
empty,
mamatay.
gusto mo sana kung meron lang mainom
Oo.
na to take all these thoughts away. Pero that's why importante yung the help, to seek help kasi it could go to really suicidal action or
Mm.
thoughts
But,
ng mga tao.
I must admit that I hear a lot of people, one of the signs of having those kinds of problems
Mm.
is inability to sleep, insomnia,
Yes, talaga
and the reverse,
naman.
the others, they want to sleep all the time.
Yeah, contrary.
Hypersomnia.
Both naman,
So,
oversleeping.
oo.
Yan nangyari sa akin yan
Hindi
several
ka
weeks ago
so pag hindi ka
na
makatulog, anong gagawin mo?
at first ay kung matulog, hindi ako makatulog. Tapos kung matulog naman ako, gusto matulog ko forever. Buti na lang
Yeah,
meron akong Kumusta ka bagong Pilipinas? I have to do
you have
my
to wake up.
script, I have to
Yes.
research, and I have to be good at what I'm gonna do. So sometimes like 3 to 4 days. So that's the one that makes me busy in my brain. So that's why it wakes me up.
Kaya ang
Mm.
ano ko, malakas ang paniwala ko na if you know your purpose in life, you always focused on that purpose. All the rest are just distractions, no? And you're depressed now or you're anxious. If you only think in terms of I have miles to go before I sleep.
Yeah, but I have to stop you there. Yung part 2 yung pag-usapan natin,
So,
yung regular depression. Yung
Okay,
pwede pang
yes.
labanan. Pero ngayon, let's focus and do awareness, especially for the parents, yung suicidal na tendency.
Mm.
So, sabi ni Doc Zoe, ang suicidal depression daw, if I may read, is often a mix of untreated mental illness. Ayun yung anxiety,
depression,
So, emotional stress, okay? Yung merong hopelessness and trauma from childhood. Or
trauma.
maraming trauma nangyayari. And then yung stress na niya. Stress that the school is expecting too much, parents are expecting too much
Yeah,
from them.
expectation.
So yung mga stress yan. At kung yung adult ka na rin, nasa 20, kasi ang young adult up to 30 years old daw
Mm.
stress sa finances. Yun talaga hindi mo
Oh, yeah.
maiinuman. You have to do something about it. And
Even heart problems, may mga solution dyan.
yes, of course
Yes.
naman. Pero sabi ni Doc Zoe, early intervention is the key.
I
So
see.
the earlier the family seeks professional help,
Help.
the better the chances of recovery. Alam ko nakikinig ako minsan nung si Chrissy si Zoe nag-online teleconsult
Telemedicine.
pa siya.
Mhm.
So narinig ko kung paano niya, my daughter inom ng gano'n, nag-suicidal tendency. So sabi niya, this is not it's not a moral issue or it's not a value issue. It's a sickness.
Yes.
So, ang alam ko, kasi may brother din ako na bipolar, super depressive. So, in and out din siya sa hospital. So, napagod na ako. Ano, Doc? Sabihin niyo sa akin, ano bang pwede? Anong sikreto para ko gawin namin? Sabi niya, hindi nagagaling yung kapatid mo. Chronic illness na siya. Ganito yan, madam, sabi niya. Na ang bipolar or depression na ganyan is sakit yan na hindi siya nagpuproduce ng serotonin. Yung serotonin yan yung happy cells.
Mhm.
Mhm.
So, dopamine cells. Tapos, pag stress na siya, yung cortisol dumadami. So, sabi niya, merong mga may sakit sa puso. 'Di ba? May mga blockage, mga gano'n. May sakit sa tiyan. Kasi kulang yung acidity nila, mga gano'n. So, meron din yung hypothyroid o hyperthyroid, sakit sa
So,
thyroid.
so,
So, this one is sakit sa brain na hindi sila nagpuproduce ng enough na serotonin, dopamine.
so these are medical conditions. And
Yes, that's why
if
it's a
they're medical
medical
conditions,
condition.
science has already proved once again na they can be treated.
It can be treated, especially pag naagapan maaga. Kasi there are several tests pala. How do you know? Kaya kung yung
Yes.
mga anak natin, meron ng yung parang loner, tapos nakikita mo hindi
Pero,
na siya masayahin.
Mm-mm.
pero ako, at home,
Oh,
domestic problems, this obsession about cleanliness, which is what I find at home, I see it as a positive action, no? When my wife says she has to see that the kitchen is very clean, the beds are very clean, in order, everything in order. When a chair is put in another position different from how she placed it.
Positive ko na yan.
Kasi
O, see?
sa akin,
Grabe!
positive yan eh.
Napaka-OC naman
But
ni
I, I,
Ma'am.
So
I live a
many.
very orderly life.
Nice. Oh my gosh. I really
my
wish
daughter
that.
is like that. She came to my house after I came from the talk show. Di ko na alam kung saan napunta yung mga things ko.
Kasi,
So clean, so zen.
So,
Sabi ko, pero I don't like the zen because I'm alone and I want things practical because you are not there to give me immediately what I need. Gusto ko, hindi ako makahinga, andyan na yung Vicks Vapor Rub, andyan na yung alcohol, o andyan na yung mga kailangan ko. Now, I don't know. Pero, may mga taong ganyan. Ang
pero,
sister ko, Ossie, meron mga tao na, pati yung paglagay mo ng tuwalya, dapat perfect.
yes. Pero ako kasi,
Sobra.
sabi ko nga,
Mental illness.
sabi ko nga, sa akin positive yun eh.
Oh, yeah,
But this is the
positive.
problem. This is the
Positive,
problem.
oo.
After so many years, I invited my best man with the wife. Pagpasok niya, sabi niya, very orderly yung bahay mo. Binulog niya sa
Zen
wife niya.
masyado.
Hindi pa pwedeng ganito sa bahay natin.
oh my
Oh,
gosh,
that is
yeah.
the
It's
fight
very
starts.
sustainable, no?
Yeah.
Yeah, but my sister is OC, my aunt, my mother. Ay, kaganunin pa niya.
Okay, ito yung ano.
Chichikin ko mayroon
Katuwaan
dust.
lang. Yung you already left the house. And then you keep thinking, did I lock the door? Did I switch off the
That's
stove?
Is this a kind of paranoia?
Yeah, that's correct. But
Anyway.
it's true, It's true.
So, at tanongin ko sa inyo,
Even I myself, I know I cannot find my car key in my pocket, but I keep seeking.
mild dementia na yan. But anyway, so ano naman yung mga changes? Alam mo ba, di ba you have a book and we'll talk about that book kasi we'll be talking about the regular depression and how to do about mental wellness. Pero ito daw yung mga changes na dapat malaman ng mga parents. Yun nga, sabi mo, oversleeping, big changes in the sleeping patterns ng mga anak. Kasi minsan talaga silip-silipan mo sila, no? Hindi ka pwede talaga na take it easy as a parent. Tapos pag may nangyari, I should have given more time. Ay, sabi nga ni, hi friend Kim, sabi ni Kim sa Facebook, have only known. I could have less focus on the money and my work and my
Pero the
career.
regrets always come later.
Diba? Kaya that's why sabi ni Doc Zoe, Ma, ang hirap atang magkaroon ng anak kasi yung responsibility, if you
Yeah.
want a proper kid to rear up a proper child, it takes so much time and too much responsibility. And you have to be educated as a parent to rear up. Eh ngayon, di ba? O dati, give birth ang give birth lang.
Yes. Oh.
Ah,
But are we trying to sensationalize also the issue about mental health? Or should we do the other way around? That instead of us seeking or noticing the signs, if you are feeling, especially for the youth, I'm calling for the youth, that if you have parents who are too busy, who are really working their best for you, first, if you think you have the signs, try to seek help from them.
that's
Yeah.
called
Because
the-
no matter how they make bantay, no matter how they notice, they won't. Kasi it's a mental, it's a mental case.
but-
Wherein hindi nakikita, hindi kagaya ng may lagnat, mararamdaman mo. Again, no matter how tutok you are as magulang, no matter how busy you are as magulang, it's the same. They cannot see it, they cannot gauge it. Unless you, youth, the young ones, and also the people out there watching, if you have the signs, be honest enough to ask help from the people, especially to your parents. They will not abandon you and question you.
Eh minsan may mga parents hindi nila trusted eh. So yes, Conrad.
No, I have several cases of this kind.
Mm-mm.
The children in their adulthood says, when I was a child, I had parental neglect. And this neglect has been extended, especially when they work as a family
Mhm.
corporation. But that neglect is born not by lack of attention, but by lack of communication. Can you imagine if you and your child has not been talking
Mm.
Mhm.
when there is no connection? How can you make that communication flow? Paano mo malalaman na may dinaramdam ng yung anak mo na hindi
Mm.
physical but mental, no?
Importante talaga yung communication. Dapat, di
Yes.
ba
Communication
sabi
talaga.
ni isang president no na Monday should be a family dinner day o
Mm.
dapat you set a family dinner day para tanungan yung you can tell what you want your father. All ears si father and mother dapat sa dinner
Sa,
na yan to be together.
sa akin ang style ko diyan yung family dinner. Family dinner, lunch or breakfast
Yes.
when you're together. When you don't plan for it, the interaction just
It-
happens. But today my frustration is in a family dinner, everybody's holding on to their cell phones and they're
Yun.
checking on their
Mm.
messages. Wala nang communication. You go to the airport, ganun din. Everybody's focused on their gadgets. The the currency of wellness is communication.
It reminds me just the other 2 days ago, Christiana from Europe arrived.
Mm.
And then Zoe is a doctor. I seldom see them, talk to them. So we were waiting for the food in the restaurant. And I wanted to talk more and ask more about them. Hala, isa naka-cellphone, so naka-cellphone. So ang ginawa ko, tinawagan. Pwede ba tayo mag-usap?
Group
And then
chat,
Yes.
I
I
laugh.
hear group
And
call.
I
Yes.
laugh. Sabi
Yeah.
ko, it seems the gadget is really just to get your attention is I have to call you.
Mm.
And I have to message you also that it's urgent. So they
Yeah.
all laughed and they said, oh nga no ma. So it's so grabe.
Kami, my experience is when we were deciding where to eat. And I always lose because they text among themselves. And when it comes to voting, I always lose out because I'm the one driving. But sila, nag-usap-usap sila. You don't hear anything audible. But they're on their
Cell phone
gadgets, no?
and their
Yeah.
gadgets.
So I don't know whether there's something wrong with this method of communication because of technology, a lot of people are able to connect regardless of physical distance. But there's also a consequence to that. That personal human
Yung
interaction
wala
is
na.
Yes,
missing. Yeah.
Pero
oo.
sabi nila we have to adjust, di ba, to the technology. So you want something urgent, di pa kunan mo ng red notice urgent. Please, I want to tell you this. Can I have a time to talk more about this? Pero let's say again, yung sabi natin, paano natin alam? Yun nga na nagsasuffer na. Yung
Basta,
appetite, hindi na kumakain.
oh,
Yeah.
Pumapayat. Tapos sabi,
Mm.
okay lang man, nakakain ako, pero kunwari okay, pero hindi. And then yung sleep niya, laging nagpupuyat, alam mo, naririnig mo pa rin siya na kuwan pa rin. And then, losing interest na, yung dating hobbies niya, ayaw na niya.
yes.
Yun,
So,
nagwi-withdraw na siya sa mga things that
tawag doon, ano,
he enjoys.
you fail to enjoy and derive the pleasure from the things you used to enjoy. Like ako with my sports, I always enjoy. But as you grow through age because of the physical limitations,
Mm.
parang hindi mo na ma-enjoy eh. Iba na yung na-enjoy mo.
Ako rin yung sabi ko noon enjoy na enjoy ko mga boys. Ngayon hindi na, so depressed na ba ako?
Sana all.
Joke lang.
Younger women.
Anyway, so going back to being serious.
Well,
So, yan, yung mga dapat alam ng mga parents yan.
Yes.
And then yung mga nagbibigay na sila ng mga things, giving away, I don't need this na. Maybe one day, lose interest na. Namimigay ng mga laruan, pinamibigay na yung mga favorites nila.
Anong tawag dyan eh? Sense of detachment.
Yes.
To me, it's a
Oh.
virtue, yung sense of detachment to material things, no? But
Pero yung
when you
over
observe
naman,
that people are
Oo.
detached from their environment,
pero yung
malaking
favorite na
sign yan.
favorite mo, alam mo na favorite yan. And he or she is guarding over her with all her life or his life yung anak mo. Tapos pamimigay na. Mga
Yes.
signs na yan. And then, yung alam mo na may problem pero kalmado.
Mm.
You know? Or yung sad, yung makita mo na kumakain kayo.
Doc,
loneliness.
Not
meron
happy.
akong question. Ito, something that I am feeling right now na, I don't know if some kind of relaxation or how tough I am, pero kahit anong mangyari, parang it seems like wala akong maramdaman. Yung
Numbness.
ganan. There is a numbness. Is this a kind of depression or is this
Ako,
a
ang tawag ko
mental...
dyan, sa feeling of indifference.
Yeah,
Medyo,
ignoring na lang kasi
um,
you don't wanna to go in there.
Ah, ganun pala
Ignoring
yun.
yan.
oh,
Pero sabi nga nila always have to face. Parang ilagay mo muna diyan, wag ka muna diyan kasi meron yung mga urgent, very important, not urgent. Ginaganon ko na ngayon eh. Pati mga friends ko na,
sa, sa,
para matanggal na yung stress ko.
Hindi
sa-
ko ma-identify eh. Parang, di ba dapat masaya ako dahil nangyari to? Or di ba dapat nalulungkot ako ngayon kasi nangyari? That's how it feels like.
Hoy, kausapin mo ako paggabi pag meron andiyan pa rin yung knife mo sa ilalim ng pan mo. I'm free, Conrad and I wake us up in the middle of the night.
yeah.
Pero don't, I know that you're very strong and I know you have a reason to wake up for. So, pero yung depression, you can never take for granted. Eh.
Yeah.
Is that a kind of depression?
Yes, and pag-usapan natin, ito yung suicidal depression. Yung sa part 2 natin is regular depression.
Okay.
Kasi kulang ka sa tulog,
Oo.
stress ka. Ang depression, by the way, as a modern applied psychology, is a an oppressed expression. The things you want to do in life is depressed or oppressed. Kaya tawag pala yan
Oh.
is depressed depression.
Basta ako, alam ko, when my wife is quiet, and the talking to me, something is wrong. May signal, di ba?
Oo.
Oh,
And it says that, MK, Doc, sabi nila, depression doesn't heal overnight. And I could say that. Everyone should understand na kapag ka ikaw may pinagdadaanan na ganito it has to be done through therapy,
Totoo yan.
medication, harapin natin. We have to face the accountability sa sarili natin. We have to embrace the reality of it, that it exists, we're going through it, and healing can be possible.
Pero yung consistent attention and love, importante pa rin from a friend. Paano kung wala kang real friend? Tapos ang parents mo, overseas worker.
Yeah.
Kasi yung mga pasyente ni Doc Zoe noon, karamihan sa kanila, overseas worker.
mhm.
So, yung lola ang nagkukuhan. Siyempre, yung lola, conservative, lahat bawal. Gen Z yan. Hindi nag-a-adjust si lola. So, siyempre, so suppress yung expression na gusto mangyari ng bata. So,
One of the things that they advise to avoid these experiences is to have a real friend, somebody you can talk to. You know, it can be your significant other, can be a childhood friend, somebody who is not interested in what he or she can get, but what he or she can
give you. Pero,
Yeah.
ang hirap mga Gen Z ngayon, They
Wala na
don't
yan
trust
eh.
na anymore so much. Kaya, I want to tell to the viewers na hindi po nakakahiya na ang makipag-usap sa psychologist, psychiatrist.
Yes.
Kasi meron tayong pag-iisip nun, lalo na sa baby boomers time, na pag nakipag-usap ka sa psychiatrist, nakita ka pumunta sa mental hospital o sa mental wellness,
Sira ulo mo.
sira ulo mo.
Yes.
And then, ang masama dyan, pag alam nilang sira ulo, they will not marry you kasi baka daw mamamana. Kasi mental illness can be inherited.
Yeah, so genetics is one of the
Yes, yes.
causes.
Reason, di ba? Pag weak nga yung production ng serotonin, dopamine,
Yes,
o kaya may history kayo.
Mm.
So, dapat importante na yun na prevention is better. As you said, yung it's an illness ang suicidal
Yeah.
depression.
Pero
So-
sa probinsya, simple lang yan eh. Ibitid kang patiwarik. Makakalimutan mo. The key is, when you're depressed, you have to seek diversion.
Yes.
And sabi nila, from what I hear and what I experience, physical movement is one of the first moves you should do because it diverts you from your problems. Can you imagine when you're on a treadmill? If you're thinking of something, you will fall. So the first concern is that you be aware of what you're doing. No? So diversion.
Yeah,
is
yan dyan,
one-
maganda yan sa regular depression. Pero like, Iman, ang napaka-active niya sa sports.
Yes, she is very
Nagka-climbing
physical.
siya, di ba?
Yeah.
Lahat ng sports, she's into it. And fit na fit yung katawan niya. That's why nga you see that suicidal depression is an illness.
Or is it
Yun yung-
something...
Hindi
kay-
dapat ginagamot yun.
Pero alam mo, in tribal societies, kaya hindi nila na-experience yan because yung support system is always there.
Strong.
They, like for example, Filipinos in the provinces, we live in one house. Sometimes we live in one room. So talagang you cannot hide your problems. Your problem is a problem of everybody.
And the community
And the
before.
yes.
And siguro
Ngayon,
because
aloneness na eh.
Yeah.
Kasi
Individualism is one of the
natatakot
problems.
tayo na will be judged. That's why please don't judge anybody na sabi mo depressed, bipolar yan, wag mong kakausapin. No, it's just a little sickness na pag ininom mo yan, normal pa rin kami. Hindi ako bipolar Pero sabi ng maid ko, meron. Pagka bipolar, minsan ang bait mo, hindi. Hindi naman. Character lang yan.
siguro kindness to those who are going through
And no
something.
judging.
And don't be that person who will trigger that evil in the closet na tayo kasi it's very very easy to just bash eh. Online makita mo lang yung ano, ay hindi pantay kilay mo. Ay yung ano mo ganito,
Ang lakas
'di
ng loob
ba?
mo. Nag-vlog ka pa.
Yes.
Di mo naman kaya. Yung parang
Uh-uh.
So, yeah, Iman suffered a lot of
Yes,
bashing.
I think I saw a lot of first sentiments about it na you'll just kill yourself or why are you there and all. So these are the things na wag naman tayong maging driver ng someone's
And why
ikakasama
would you
ng
put down a
loob.
person? She's trying her best to be her
Yeah.
and to help others by giving her experiences, di
Mhm.
ba? So, kaya minsan, nakakatakot nga maglalagay, magbablog ka ng something. Kasi if it's not true, and it's not based on science and logic, huwag ka nang pupunta kasi ang dami magbabash.
Yeah, wag mo nang subukan kung mahina yung loob mo.
Pero again, if you are parang suffering now at the moment, like what Iman did, bakit kayo wag mo nang i-bother yung mga negative. There'll always be people na negative and always tell it in your heart, you cannot please everybody.
Yeah.
So you seek the tribe that will please or are pleased to what you say and you do. Bakit mo kasi pipilitin na lahat magkagusto sa'yo? Hindi yun mangyayari.
Ako, whenever something really bad happens to me and I survive it, I always say, yung mission ko hindi pa na-accomplished. I have more things to do. And that is what strengthens my awareness of my purpose.
Correct. Ako rin.
Because the rest are distractions.
Pag
Yes.
may nadidepress, may sakit ako, God, tanggalin mo na nga itong depression. Or tanggalin mo na ito yung katamaran. Hindi ko alam kung tamad o depression nangyayari. But sometimes we go through those. Kasi din sa diet yan. Pag-usapan natin yung diet sa part 2 natin.
Later.
Pero ang importante ngayon, it's important na when you ask your children, are you okay? Pag sinabing hindi, and then they feel so sad, and makita mo may period of sadness na yan, so tanungin nyo, ito yung magandang question daw, are you thinking about hurting yourself? Pag depressed ba? Parang kasi sometimes sabihin nila, I can't take this anymore.
Ako, ang take ko dyan is, in the first place, don't give them some ideas.
Yeah. Pero sabi nila, it doesn't daw show, pag asking them directly, yung question na, oh, you're so sad and you're angry at your friends or angry at yourself. Do you feel like hurting yourself? Hindi daw mali na tanong yun. Research shows that it's asking directly does not plant the idea that they will hurt yourself, but it opens the door to safety. So, okay lang magtanong. Kasi baka huwag mo nang tanongin, baka gawin pa yan. Di ba? Pero,
Is there
It's like
anything
planting
wrong?
Pero I don't know, Doc, if you would agree with me. I read this from one of the books that I read recently, that you have to normalize your children and open the idea that failing themselves, their expectations, and others is a normal thing. Because once they exercise that mindset, that failure is part of life, the tendency of embracing and doing something better the next time is something that would help them mentally
yeah.
strong.
Pero doon na naman tayo dun sa regular depression na may EQ. Yung
Yeah.
mga may emotional intelligence, normal ang serotonin at dopamine levels nila.
Ako,
Oh,
Pero ito
yeah.
yung illness na
Clinically
pinag-uusapan
talaga
natin.
eh.
So it is a clinical illness ang suicidal
Yeah,
depression.
you should view failure as just an experience that will tell you
Yes,
a
yes.
lesson. No,
Mm-mm.
you may fail, but don't fail with the lesson. You have to learn something from the
Yeah.
failure. It's not the falling; it's the moving up.
So I
Diba?
asked them, how did you feel today?
How did you fail today?
Yeah.
Ay, may maganda dong question. Kumusta ang puso natin ngayon? Galit ba yung puso natin o normal yung puso natin? Sabi niya, how's the heart
Oh.
today? Mas maganda, di ba? I'm
Wow.
happy, mom.
Eto na, Asher.
Ako yung mga personal experiences ko with people having children that did not perform in school
Mhm.
and eventually committed suicide because they cannot cope with the expectations
Mm-mm.
of the parents.
Correct.
Masamang ano yan experience. For example, in my family, I have a daughter who is performing academically very well, and my son who is performing very well academically. So my son says, I see a lot of gold medals on the wall
Mhm.
from myself, from my wife,
Mm.
from my daughter. And siya wala. So I took down all the medals and I told him, there are different levels of intelligence. And alam mo yung comment niya?
Academic intelligence,
Sabi
emotional
niya, yung
intelligence.
ate ko, ang talino pero hindi marunong mag-cross ng street.
Oo,
Sabi
di
ko,
ba?
that's one talent that you have.
Yes.
And so, na-uplift yung kanyang mood. And you have to find the strength in a child and let them perform where they're very strong.
Yes.
So, criticism is an area where
We should avoid.
we should avoid. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ayan.
so basta don't be afraid to ask. Na pag sad sila, parang sabihin, I can't take it anymore. I don't want to go to school anymore. I don't want to see that person. I feel like I want to hurt him. I want to box him. Tapos, or yung sabi na, I don't want to go out. I just want to stay home. Ganun.
Yeah.
Tanungin mo na lang, oh, is that being sadness? So think about where's the sadness coming from? Are they thinking of hurting themselves? Tapos, if the child said yes, I feel like I want to kill myself. Narinig ko na, mayroon akong narinig na, I want to kill myself or parang feel like killing that person or kill myself, di ba?
Pero-
So,
pero
sabi,
alam mo,
don't panic
Yeah.
daw.
Pero alam mo sa parents at children, what do we preach? We hear people saying, spend quality time with your children.
Correct.
But to me, you may spend quality time if there is no quantity. Wala rin eh. You have to be there all the time eh.
Correct. And then especially be aware kung ano yung nasaan yung wellness ng anak mo, physical or mental or spiritual. Importante yung talaga na to have children talaga, tama yung sabi ni Doc Zoe, is a big responsibility. And you must have good communication, good quality time, and quantity time.
Yeah.
Diba? And then, wag kayong magpanic. If there's something going wrong, parang yung anak ko may counting nangyayari ata.
Tililik.
Wag na. And don't be ashamed. Please, uso na po ang tumingin ng psychologist at pwede niyong
Yes.
kausapin online.
Okay.
Hindi kayo, you don't have to go there. Ang dami ng online. Believe me, minsan sinabi ko, kasi I was trying to have somebody as a guest kasi si Doc Zoe nasa Bangkok. So I wanted a psychiatrist or a psychologist to be our guest. Ang dami nila. So you can talk to them anytime. So,
Yeah.
Can we?
laging remove anything dangerous din. Pag alam mo na
Yes,
may
yes.
tendency
Yeah.
yung anak mo, sharp objects, ilak mo na. Yung aking kapatid, pag alam ko na wala na naman siya sa sarili niya o napupunta na sa verge, lahat ng kutsilyo, pinapadlock ko.
Yeah.
Ayan.
So that's true.
But can we normalize that also, MK, na to all parents din, i-balance kaya natin? Pwedeng i-balance na if you are a working parent, try to reach out also. I-balance mo yung relationship mo and work with the children, your kids. And if you're a kid and if you're youth, definitely maintindihan mo na kung anong pinagdadaanan mo. Same thing. Reach out to your parents. I-balance natin. Kasi mahirap naman din na si parents busy para magtrabaho to provide. And here you go, the kid is longing also for the attention of the parent. So how do we meet halfway?
It depends on what you tell your children.
Yeah.
For example, my friend says, how come whenever you leave the house, your children don't try and try to gravitate towards
Mhm.
you? Because I tell them I have to go to work for his or her benefit so that we can
Mhm.
go on living. Yung iba, they don't explain that. Eh. That's
Mm.
why the clinging attitude prevails. Uh, but you need to put a balance. I know a friend whose mother was assigned to Singapore
Mhm.
and had to teach the children when they were young,
Yeah.
and they're only allowed to make one call, and they make use of that single call to teach the children. That is the connection that I'm pointing at. No, the physical distance can be there, but the communication should continue.
Mm.
How can you focus on being at home when there is no means of income?
Yes.
That is where you need to put the balance. But on the side, I always say, to have a more meaningful life, you cannot keep that work-life balance. You want to be successful in one, you have to tilt that balance in that direction. Ang consequence lang nun, later years, you cannot make up for it, whatever you do.
Uh,
It's just like sleep debt. No? You cannot pay it. Once you're deprived of sleep, you cannot gain it even if you sleep for 10, 12 hours.
So that's considered a missed shot.
Yes.
Anyway, so ayan, going back to the serious of the society kasi pag-uusapan natin yung mga wellness ng mentally sa
Mm-mm.
regular depression natin. So basta don't panic and don't be ashamed to contact mental professionals, ang mga psychiatrists, psychologists. Stay calm and stay with them pag alam mo na merong super depression yung anak nyo.
Yep.
And yan, remove anything dangerous and really
Uh,
call for help. Huwag ka nang mag-antay.
Pero MK, on that point, this is what I want to emphasize for parents now.
Mm.
You're not just a physical father or mother. You've got to be a psychologist, a psychiatrist. You've
True.
got to be everything to your children so that when there are problems at home, you can immediately spot what the problem is.
Yes.
And not only that, that you know how to address it. You have a solution for it. No,
Kaya
that's why it's
maganda
not difficult to be a
parent,
parent.
di ba?
Yes.
Easy to
Yan.
be a father, but
Kaya noon gusto ko lang isa lang o dalawa lang maximum kasi
Mm-mm.
ang hirap, 'di ba? So anyway, so ito yung mga parents o yung ikaw din, the National Center for Mental Health Crisis Hotline is 1553 or yan yung hotline 1553 ha. And then 0917 yung ito yung mobile 0917-899-8727. O i-google na lang niyo ang National Center for Mental Health. Yan yung sa Mandaluyong yan. So andun lahat. Meron din silang Facebook. Merong hotline doon na pwede niyong kausapin.
Pero on that point, when I was young, I observed that parents, whenever there's a problem in the family and it cannot be resolved by themselves, the tendency for the religious people is to go to their priest. So the parish plays a very important role in counseling the parents. Later in life, where do they go? They go to professionals. Then professionals, they have to be paid. And if you
Yes.
go there regularly, it costs some money.
Sa
Yes.
So,
National Mental Hospital, libre po.
so ngayon, you
Oh.
know what people do now?
PGH, libre din.
You know what people, especially
Mm.
the young children, do now? They call their best friend ChatGPT.
Correct, di ba? Yung, anyway, so 3 minutes na lang left. Anything you would like to say?
Oh, yes. To all the young ones, please do not deprive yourselves into care, into help. It's because you can seek help to anyone, especially to your parents or to the people you trust most. But then again, at the end of the day, whatever chaos, whatever hardship that you are going through right now, remember you're not alone. It's always a part of it. We have to embrace it. We got to be tough and we got to know that there is God that exists and He will embrace us. And again, this is Rina Tolentino. I'll see you again next time.
Conrad, Doc Conrad?
Yeah, well, by the way, I'm not a medical doctor. I have a
PhD.
doctor for something else. But we have to recognize that there are mental health problems that are real. And whenever we spot this, we have to go to professionals. We need to seek advice.
Yeah.
We need help. And don't deprive yourself of that help that will alleviate you from whatever you're suffering.
Yes.
So I'm happy that our government, the National Mental
Hospital,
hospitals,
MPGH.
are making themselves available. There are private agencies, some foundations that are available either physically or online. Please go to these places. Don't suffer by yourself. There is hope.
Yes, and for our OFWs and seafarers, marami na daw po tayong hotline sa Department of Migrant Workers at OWA. Paki-check lang yung Facebook nila para kung meron kayong problema, even yung depressed kayo, wag muna kayong magja-jump sa tubig. Tawagin niyo muna sila and they'll be willing. Pero sa atin dito sa Pilipinas, ulitin ko lang yung hotline natin, NCMH, National Center for Mental Health Crisis Hotline, 1553 lang po. Dapat nasa pitakan ninyo yan, sa cellphone niyo yung emergency number na yan. Kung telepono naman kayo, it's area code 002-8804-4673. So, isusulat namin to sa Facebook at saka sa Kwan pag pinalabas namin ang aming show na to. Sa international naman, merong 988 sa USA. A hotline 988 or find your local helplines. Meron na pala sa Google, findhelpline.com. Findhelpline.com. Ayan. So you're not alone. And as we all say, if you know someone or if you're one of your family struggling with thoughts of suicide, please reach out right now. Okay? Help is available and you will never be alone. Ayan. Pero sa mga parents, reminder, let's also build family habits that protect mental health for our children. Regular checking them in, quality time, limit social media pressure, and encourage them to sleep. Exercise and self-expression is important. And the small, consistent things, that's what saves lives. Be consistent with your loving your children. All right, so thank you,
yes.
Philippines.
Thank you, MK. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
And we would like to thank, of course, our technical crew of Bagong Pilipinas Studios, ang ating technical director, si Angelo the Rumdes, and our
Cameraman.
teleprompter director, Yosef Echano. And, andyan na pala. And of course, ang ating cameraman, si Jomer Esplana, sina AJ Bacona. All right. So, of course, ang ating program directors, si Miss Alicia Avila and Miss Jillian Pascual. This is Marlene Craig.
And this is Reina Tolentino. And
This is Dr. Conrad Perez.
Okay,
Hello.
bye-bye.
See you again.
Kamusta ka?